If you've believed until now that the US is unrivaled in the skies, this video will change everything. Because right now, there's something that has the world's biggest militaries on edge. And it's not a missile, it's a fighter jet. Tailless. Invisible to radar. And according to China's claims, something America hasn't built yet. Early human hook. 15 seconds, 3 minutes. 450, 550 words. Have you heard of something called the J-36? Probably not, because most people didn't see the satellite images leaked in late 2025, but defense analysts did, and what they saw terrified them. A shadow taking off from a secret base in Sichuan province. Wingspan wider than the F-35, length greater than the F-22. Tailless, delta-winged, and with a heat signature nearly impossible to detect. Shortly after, Chengdu Aircraft Corporation confirmed it. The world's first 6th-generation fighter jet, the J-36. And here's the truly frightening part. Beijing didn't describe it as a prototype, but as a next-generation strategic deterrent. So this isn't just a fighter jet, it's a symbol that China no longer wants to catch up. It wants to leapfrog the West entirely. But here's the shocking part. The US's next-generation air dominance, NGAD program, is still in development. Estimated cost is $250 million per jet. There are engineering delays, budget problems. China, meanwhile, claims the J-36 is ready for operational testing, years ahead of schedule. This could be the first time in modern history that America might have to react to someone else's breakthrough, instead of leading. Now think about this. For nearly 8 decades, the US has ruled the skies. From the screaming engines of the F-86 Sabre in the Korean War to the radar-proof shadow of the F-22 Raptor. American jets have defined what air dominance looks like. Every nation has measured its ambitions against them and fallen short. Until now. So what will this video give you? In the next 10 minutes, you'll see how the J-36's design defies traditional air combat logic. I'll explain how experts say this could reshape every military strategy in Asia. And you'll learn what this means for America, its allies, and the future of air warfare. Because what's happening right now could decide who controls the skies for the next 50 years. And here's the best part. I'm not just going to tell you the technical specifications. I'll show you how this jet is a psychological weapon that's making Russia nervous, pushing Japan to arm itself, and forcing the Pentagon to rewrite its strategy. Because the real war begins before the first dogfight. Section 1. What makes the J-36 so different? 3 to 5 minutes. The tailless design, stealth redefined. The first thing you'll notice, there's no vertical stabilizer. This is intentional. The J-36's tailless double delta wing layout dramatically reduces radar reflection points. This makes it nearly invisible to conventional detection systems. Older stealth fighters relied only on coatings and angles. But this aircraft's shape itself is its camouflage. It's designed to vanish, not just hide. Rehook, but the shape is just the beginning. The real power is hidden in the engines. The power system, 3 engines. One goal. Most fighter jets run on 2 engines. The J-36 uses 3. This extra power enables something called supercruise. That means the aircraft can maintain supersonic speeds without using afterburners. This means less heat, less fuel consumption, and almost no infrared trail. In air combat, that's not just an advantage. That's dominance. Visual irony technique. I'm talking about simplicity while describing a complex system. This cognitive dissonance keeps viewers engaged. Rehook. But what's even more impressive isn't the engines. It's that this jet can think. Section 2. The brain. AI co-pilot. 5 to 7 minutes. Embedded across its frame is what Chinese engineers call a smart skin. Thousands of microsensors feed data into an onboard AI flight system. This system can analyze threats, predict missile paths, and suggest evasive maneuvers before the pilot reacts. In short, the jet can think. Fast. It's a step towards semi-autonomous dogfighting, something the US hasn't fully tested in manned combat jets. Micro cliffhanger, but perhaps the most dangerous part isn't the weapons. Section 3. The Arsenal. Future weapons. Present tension. 7.9 minutes. According to leaked defense reports, the J-36 may carry directed energy weapons, cruise missiles, and long-range air-to-air systems, all inside a massive 7.6-meter weapons bay. If confirmed, this provides both stealth and striking range, a deadly combination. It could disable satellites, fry radar networks, or eliminate enemy aircraft long before being detected. Emotional wave peak. This is where the real fear kicks in. Because this isn't just about technology. It's about perception. Section 4. The strategy. Psychological warfare weapon, 9-11 minutes. Because here's the real twist. The J-36 isn't just built for speed or stealth. It's built for psychological warfare. Every headline, every leaked photo, every rumor of a new Chinese stealth jet sends one message. America no longer owns the sky. And here's what's truly terrifying. If China's J-36 truly performs as advertised, it doesn't just change the skies. It changes geopolitics. Social proof. Japan has accelerated its Global Combat Air Program, GCAP, with the UK and Italy. India is pushing forward with its AMCA stealth project to counter China's rise. And in Seoul, South Korea's Air Command has quietly begun feasibility studies for its own 6th-generation fighter. Each of these nations knows the same truth. If the J-36 is even half as capable as it looks, whoever controls it will hold a new kind of power. The power of intimidation. Section 5. What is the world doing? Arms race, 11 to 12 minutes. While Washington debates budgets, Beijing is testing prototypes. While the US refines stealth coatings, China is perfecting networked AI combat systems, linking fighters, drones, and satellites into one coordinated strike web. Across the Indo-Pacific, every nation is watching. And as every strategist knows, arms races rarely end with balance. They end with confrontation. Closing hook. Call to action. Final 60-90 seconds. The J-36 isn't just another headline in the global arms race. It's the beginning of a new chapter in how nations project power. Whether it ever reaches full operational status almost doesn't matter anymore. Because the message has already been sent. Loudly, clearly, and intentionally. China is done playing catch-up. Every time a satellite photo leaks, every new whisper of smart skin or AI pilot, another defense committee somewhere in the world opens its wallet a little wider. And that, perhaps, is Beijing's greatest success. Winning the psychological war before the first dogfight even begins. But the real question is, if the skies over the Pacific become a chessboard of stealth and algorithms, who will make the first move? Because in the next decade, air dominance won't belong to whoever builds the fastest jet. It will belong to whoever teaches their machines to think first. Hook, re-engagement. But there's something even more dangerous than the J-36. Curiosity gap, and it's about the future of autonomous warfare. AI pilots that never sleep. Systems that can calculate thousands of scenarios in a second. Action. If you want to understand what's really coming in the age of autonomous warfare, make sure you hit subscribe. Because the next video, the AI pilot that never sleeps, is going to take the story even deeper. The next time you see a streak of light vanish across the night sky, ask yourself,